Good day, Taurus viewers. I am Sarah B, and you're tuning into Just B.E.E Tarot. Thanks for joining me, and thank you for your amazing energy. Please click on share and that little bell next to it to alert yourself to my new videos and when I go live. Also, if you could comment if this resonates with you, or even if it doesn't, I would appreciate the feedback. I am shuffling today for our Taurus collective for this general July 2022 romance reading. So Spirit, please give me the overall energy for Taurus for July 22 romance. What do we need to know for their greatest good for July? Spirit, what does the Taurus collective need to know for their greatest good for July 2022? What does the Taurus collective need to know for their greatest good? This one? And just a few more cards for our Taurus collective, please. Thank you. Okay, don't forget to click on that subscribe button. Sorry this is taking so long. Feel free to fast forward through it. There we go. Okay, so we have spiritual. Your spiritual journey is beginning. Tested. Your strengths and weaknesses are being tested. Universe. The universe is guiding you to that special person. Allow everything to take its natural course. And yin yang. Like the yin yang symbol, twin flames contain an aspect of each other's character within themselves. Okay, guys. I am getting that if you are in a relationship, you are hitting some speed bumps right now. As you know, relationships are not easy. And on this journey, this relationship journey, you're going to be tested. Things are going to come up that you may not be prepared for. And, you know, the universe has a way of testing everything. And, you know, seeing if you're strong enough to really handle the hard stuff. And I feel like that might be a point on where you're at right now. Being tested if you can handle things maybe not going so well in your life or your relationship. Maybe you're struggling to find each other, or to rediscover each other, or to agree on a certain aspect. It could be anything, but I feel like you're being called to listen and open up and communicate. And if that stuff if you aren't able to do it, or if one or either of you is not on board for it, maybe you should rethink this you know, bond that you guys have, because you guys need to be able to communicate and open up to each other. It's so important. And you're going to be tested that way all through your whole life and relationship. It's never ending. It's always going to be work. So I just heard, so find somebody who you want to work hard with. You might be starting a spiritual path. Maybe that's what brought you to my channel. But you might be starting a spiritual journey that, you know, you're just getting your feet wet and you're trying to understand why you're feeling certain ways, and why you're hearing things, and why you're seeing all these signs and hearing certain things that nobody else is really hearing, or maybe you're understanding more about you know, why things happen, or you're questioning your own faith. But I have a feeling that you are just beginning and learning, and maybe you're listening to podcasts or reading self-help books, and all of that is beautiful to begin your journey into spirituality. If you're not with somebody specific right now, I believe that the universe is calling that person into you. I feel like there's two journeys, separate journeys happening, and you know, all of the things that are happening on this person's journey and all the things that are happening on your journey is making you grow into the person that you need to be when you finally meet and connect, to become this power couple that you're meant to be. All of this is growth. All of the things that are happening now is growth. So you're ready when you meet each other. You know, everything has to be faded out. Like, this is how you're going to meet, and all of the things have to play into, the right choices have to be made on both of your ends for you guys to have this fated meeting. So that's why it's not always, you know, it doesn't happen immediately, because depending on what choice this person has, you know, or what decision this person makes and what the decision this person makes, you know, if they make something that's not on, you know, what's scheduled, then the universe has to redirect them back to what is meant for you guys to meet. So that's why it takes a little time sometimes. You know, it's not always, you know, in our timing. It's going to be in the universe's time. And whoever your counterpart is making their decisions, you know, they might take the scenic route, unfortunately. But if you hold tight and let go of the reins, then I feel like you are going to meet this person. You just have to have patience and know that they're coming. They are coming. They just have to get there. All right, so let's go ahead and clear these cards with some tarot cards. Okay, Spirit, I am shuffling for Taurus. What does the Taurus... Oh, did a bunch of them flip? Yep. Sarah. Let's reshuffle this. Maybe you're all turned around about somebody. Could be a sign right there. Somebody's got you flipped around, feeling all bajiggity. Maybe that's your twin flame. Okay. Spirit, can you clarify for our Taurus collective the spiritual card, please? What does the Taurus collective need to hear for their greatest good? This one? What does the Taurus collective need to know for their greatest good? Thank you. Okay, so we have the Five of Wands, King of Pentacles, and the Magician. Yeah, I feel like you were going through a period of chaos, a period of maybe you could have been having a tower moment, and you turned to spirituality. And maybe I feel like you turned actually to somebody who directed you to spirituality. I feel like you went to a mentor or somebody that you trust, somebody that you have a connection with. And they kind of directed you towards, you know, have you ever tried meditation, Taurus? Have you ever tried, you know, going to yoga or anything that brings you in connection with your mind, body, and spirit. I feel like maybe this person might be a romantic interest, at least on their part. I don't know if you feel that way. I feel like this person may be a little bit older than you, more established, shall I say, and they're kind of directing you to this spiritual journey. I feel like it's going to be super, super helpful. I feel like this person really digs you and may offer you, you know, a romantic offer. Maybe they want to take things to the next level. You know, I feel like you see this person as a mentor. You really respect them. They really have a lot to offer. And now they may say, well, hey, you know, do you want to start something else? And I feel like the spiritual connection is what's going to bring you guys together. And I feel like this is something that you've been manifesting. Spirit is saying that you may have been in a relationship and were praying a lot that you could get out of it, or that things would change. And, you know, meditation and prayer, very, very close, very similar, you know, just different words for pretty much the same thing. And you were trying to manifest, putting out into the universe what you wanted, which was a release of this chaos. And I believe that the universe brought you to this person, or who in turn brought you to spirituality. And now you have a whole broader outlook on your spirit, on your higher power, on your higher self. And you really want to get to know this person. You really want to get to understand your higher self and connect with your higher power. Okay, so let's clarify for the card tested, Spirit. What do you mean by the card tested for our Taurus collective? What do you mean by the card tested? What do they need to know regarding tested from the overall energy read? Thank you for the messages so far, Spirit. What does our Taurus collective, this one, 5 of Swords. What does the Taurus collective need to know about tested? I have one more card regarding tested. One more card regarding tested. Thank you. Okay, so we have the 4 of Swords and the 9 of Swords. 5 of Swords, you're going through something pretty rough right now. You have a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of anxiety. You're staying up. This is causing you a lot of unhappiness and a lot of unrest. You're not taking care of yourself. You're being called to take care of yourself and to get this rest, but there's something going on in your life. Either you're stepping out or your person is stepping out. Somebody is being shady. Somebody's being sneaky, manipulative. Somebody's not telling you a truth. It could be you or your person. But yeah, this is, I mean, and this is clarifying this tested card, which is like pretty straightforward. You are being tested for sure. And I have a feeling, you know, if this isn't you stepping out, you are very aware or have a really good inkling about what's going on. And in order to take care of yourself, I mean, obviously it's free will for you to stay in this situation, but you're being called to take care of yourself, whatever that may be. This is a card of healing. And healing could be taking yourself out of that situation. There definitely needs to be some healing done. Whether for you or your person, because somebody is being sneaky. Somebody's hiding something. Okay, so let's clarify for the universe. The universe card, let's clarify. Spirit, can you clarify the universe card? Can you clarify the universe card for our Taurus collective? This one. We have 4 of Cups. Clarify the universe card, please. Woo! Okay, so we got 4 cards coming out. All right, we have the 9 of Wands, Ace of Cups, and the Justice. Okay, so you were definitely hurt. Look at all those scars you have on you. You may have gone through a divorce or some sort of court battle. Maybe this could be custody. But whatever it is, you are taken through the ringer. You were hurt. And now you're keeping your heart protected. Instead of doozy on you. And you are in a position of getting a new love coming in for you. Now, I don't know how fresh these scars are, but Spirit's saying that if these scars are healed, then the universe wants you to take a chance on putting yourself back out there. There's going to be this beautiful new offer coming in for you. It's going to be a transformative kind of love. Not like nothing you've ever known before. This is going to be a life-changing love. And I'm hearing, don't be scared. Don't be scared of it. Something new is coming in for you. And all I hear is, don't be scared. I'm being called to look at these thorns. And I'm hearing there's no thorns on this one. You're being drawn to this person. This person's being drawn to you. So if you're able to, if like Spirit said, if those scars are healed, then you're being asked to take a chance on it. this is going to be transformative for you. Spirit, can you clarify yin yang for our Taurus collective? Can you clarify yin yang for our Taurus collective? Thank you. Can I have a couple more cards to clarify yin yang? I have a couple more cards. Thank you. I have a couple more cards to clarify yin yang. And I have a couple more cards, Spirit. Thank you. Okay, so we got the Five of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. Okay, so you are paying attention to things that aren't serving you, that aren't for you. The universe is putting opportunities for love right in front of your face and you're ignoring them. You're paying attention to a connection that's not going to last, that isn't for you. They might be already with somebody. They might be unattainable, and you're not paying attention to offers or opportunities for true love that are right in front of you. I feel like you're being called to cut these other people off and pay attention, because you have this new love offer coming in. Now, this new love offer is maybe younger than you. There might be an age difference there. They may be new to the dating scene, like back on the dating scene. They are really, really smitten, though. I feel like they are very romantic and have like these romantic ideas. Yeah, I think that if you start paying attention to what's around you and what's attainable rather than what's not, then you will be hooked up with somebody who is right up your alley. Super flirty, super lovey-dovey towards you, treats you like you should be treated. But that's up to you. Let go of the unattainable. Pay attention to what's right in front of you. You're being guided towards this person. Like Spirit's putting it right there for you. And you're missing it because you're paying attention to somebody else. Okay, so let's clarify. Let's get one more card to conclude this reading for July 2022. Whoops. Okay, so we have chop wood. Okay, so this card is a card that means that it's not always going to be lovey-dovey sparks and spontaneous gestures and that new love feeling. That real life does get in the way. You know, it does become monotonous. It does become an everyday kind of thing. And when it reaches that point and you have this relationship that you feel like it's mundane and monotonous, but really what it is you're creating a life with somebody. When you have to do errands with each other, when you are, you know, cleaning the bathroom and they're vacuuming the rug, you're creating a life. You're sorting out, getting rid of the trash and sorting things out and keeping things fresh and tidy. And that has to go throughout your whole life, not just in your soul and in your heart, but if you keep your home fresh and tidy, you're keeping your head and your heart fresh and tidy. And that's creating stability. That's creating love. So it's not always going to be like skyrockets and fireworks. And this is just a reminder that don't always look for skyrockets and fireworks. Because real life comes and real life has love too. All right, Taurus, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for staying till the end and supporting me. Please do the things, you know, like the likes, ring the bell, subscribe, please, and check the description box on how to book a personal reading. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Bye, Taurus.